Hi, we are here to present the case study of exploring the world of struggling student. If we go to the introduction, student attending the class of 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, do not always develop a relationship with their teachers, despite the amount of time spent together in the same locations. This can be problematic. To get the most of their education times, teachers and student need to connect to the teachers and the connection with their and create a safe and effective learning environment. This relationship does not just affect the student's classroom experience. The relationship established between the teachers and the student can have an effect of the permanent throughout each individual party's life. To create this very important relationship, teachers must establish and maintain a life of communicating, understanding, and companionship with and of their students. As part of the project assigned by Dr. Thomas Peterson in the Cultural Society and Education course, I am completing the case study in the attempt to understand the world through the eyes of the struggling student. By using this interview format of questions and answer the entering small discussion, I attempt to understand the reason behind choices, the relationship attained and maintained, and the general aspects of extensions and education that shape of the student's life. The questions that draw my interview was, what does the world look like through the eyes of my students? This expansion question was answered in many forms, in many levels.
Now I am going to say about the purpose of study. In a society of great diversity and ever-changing environment and new generation of youth progressing through the educational system, teachers must try to understand live their students. A trust must be built between the students and teachers before any true learning can occur. By true learning, I mean learning as that encompasses more than the rote memorization of facts. Learning about oneself and other individuals. Importance and opinion occurs when the environment is safe and trust between the parents is established. Establishing the essential trust between the teachers and students. Students that struggle in school approach education with the guard of that essential protect them from the creating trust and establishing the relationship with the teachers. By speaking with students, teachers can try to understand the circumstance that alert and influence the students. Surrounding environment, life and eventually decision making. A connection must be made between the student and teachers for communication to occur and understanding to prevail. Only teacher-student communication resulting in compassion of student and teachers alike with allow the understanding and deep education learning to occur. Student will learn more from teachers if teachers first learn about their student. Thank you.
Now I am going to ask a research question. What does the world look like through the eyes of my student? I am going to say about the biographical sketch of my student. The student I choose is a 15-year-old male. He lives in Newnan, Georgia and attends the Newnan Higher School. He is the youngest child of the middle class, white family. His siblings are both the older females. The older sister is the doctor and of pharmacy, and the middle sister is the pre-service teacher. The parents of my student have both modest paying jobs that allow for the moderate discretionary spending and allow them to live in a 2-bedroom home and of the outskirts of the town. His mother is a paralegal and at a local office, and his father works as a supervisor in a German company in a town. To protect the specific identity of my student, I will henceforth refer to him as CJ. CJ is the ninth grade despite his age, because he. To protect the specific identity of my student, I will henceforth refer to him as a CJ. CJ is in the 9th grade despite his age, because he was held back in the 6th grade. His 6th grade teacher and his parents agreed to keep him back because he failed to pass the classes. However, he passed his 6th grade criteria reference competency test CRT-CT at the end of the semester, showing that he made master of the curriculum. His parents and teacher agreed the CJ was too immature to pass on the next grade. His mother believes his immaturity stems from the fact that he was started school early. His birthday is in July and he started school in August as soon as he was eligible for entrance.
Okay. Data questions. CJ spoke several times during the semester and learned about his education and how school was going, his future plans, the importance of church and Christ, the influence and closeness of his family, and the importance and roles of his friends play in his life. At first, he spoke with same hesitancy. It was hard for me to get answers from. Would like me to hear. As the session progressed, however, CJ began to open to me and speak more freely. In speaking with CJ, I learned that his report had just been issued for the first half of the first semester. CJ was proud to announce to me that he earned all A's. This is the first time since elementary school that CJ has earned all A's on a report. I was very proud of him, letting him know this fact. I asked, why do you think you are getting all A's now? He said that he believed that high school grades are more important than middle school ones, and that he was working harder to get even better grades now. That he did in middle school. When he asked what he working harder to earn get A's more than he did in middle school, when asked what the importance of high school grades were, CJ responded that high school grades are more important.
Analysis. To the best of my ability, here is what I think the way is like for the student I choose. Based on the interviews that I had with CJ, he seems like a teenager that has many things on his mind. He has loyal friends, a stable and loving family, and a healthy outlook on education and his future. He sees his family as supports on entertainment, and his friends are a large support system for him. Over the course of the discussions, however, I have come to believe that CJ does not have many relationships. I thought relationships, according to Barber, are deep, meaningful relationships that do not have labels, and relationships are relationships that have. I have come to believe that CJ does not any either relationship. Either relationships, according to Barber, are deep, meaningful relationships that do not have labels, and high-hit relationships are relationships that have labels or contain superficial and at times. Both types of relationships have meaningful, but either relationships are more meaningful than I.
My final thought: exploring the world of struggling student. In the case of the complicated, as with the ends, he feel of the any mere questions, understand, and the CJ and his life is can apply for the students. However, we learn about CJ more of a wrote up this essay. CJ is not a student to me; he is my brother. As his sister, CJ has learned much more of a young man and a essay in my life. He is a kind, caring, smart, funny, deeper. I will credit and gaming. No, CJ is a like me. I have the strong relationship. I really want to keep talking with him, understanding whatever I want to the thought is I understand decisions in relationship. Even anything else, I want to be a better relationship with my brother. I want to be a love relationship with him. This is a new goal. It's my final thought. I will conclude this topic. Thank you.